It's actually the marriage of two approaches. Narratology grew out of narrative therapy as developed by Epstein and White, and which discovers and uncovers the client's story and reframes it. Coherence therapy, which was developed by Bruce Ecker, reframes symptoms as solutions. What I mean by that is it proceeds from the belief that behaviors which may seem irrational actually arose as coherent solutions to problems that would have been even more unmanageable without the seemingly irrational solution. So let me give you an example. If a child got beaten every time they spoke their truth, they might refuse to speak when spoken to. And this might make them seem antisocial or developmentally delayed, and actually might get in the way of their succeeding at school or socially. But those outcomes were preferable to being beaten, right? So that child becomes an adult who then might wish to actually be more verbal and interactive, but they still have this unconscious terror of being beaten for it, even though the abusing parent is no longer in charge of their lives, or maybe even alive at all. Non-responsiveness has become a schema, right? A way that they can feel safe in the world, right? But this is no longer useful and needs to be safely unlearned so that life and a new narrative can flow unimpeded. So narrative work enables people of all ages to make these kinds of desired shifts without feeling like they're sick or need advising. And the popularity of life coaching and yoga and meditation and the widespread use of antidepressants and anti-anxiety medication really speaks to the need that people have today to ground themselves in their lives and in themselves. I mean, stress and depression are epidemic, as you know, and it's all too often related to the need for doing this kind of work to create a coherent understanding of who they are and how they got that way, and to be able to make major life changes and diminish past trauma. So I would say narrative flow is the antidote to trauma.